Good morning, rally fans. As you can see from the flags, it is extremely windy here at round 2 of the ARA National Championship presented by Kubota. Rally in the 100-acre wood. It's about 80 degrees Fahrenheit warmer than it was at Snowdrift, but the wind is crazy. We are expecting some tornadoes. The weather is going to be very interesting here. We're practicing all the extremes of weather here in the ARA National Championship. Brandon, starting first on the road. Was there a seated draw today?
We had a seated draw last night. Yeah. Connor ended up choosing second on the road, so we're first. But
okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's not going to be much between it, so not too bad.
Would you prefer first on the road here?
I probably was going to pick first on the road, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, again, there's not a whole lot in it, but I can just kind of do my own thing and not worry about potential rocks in the road or whatnot, you know, so just, yeah. I know these roads better than Connor. I don't want to have to follow his line, essentially. Yeah.
And do you anticipate much sweeping for the second loop of the day?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. First stage is going to be insane sweeping. Like, everything's really, really loose, like every year here, but especially this year with it being that warm and a little bit drier and looser. Like, there's been a few years where we've done this loop of stages and it's just pissed rain right before the start of the rally. So sweeping as actually first on the road was an advantage. Whereas, yeah, I think this might be the worst we see it.
Plan of attack for the weekend?
Just drive it well. We only have 2 surfaces the whole rally, so, you know, I would say it'd be nice to be pushing, but there's going to be some places you want to be a little bit smart, because obviously if you got to nurse something through, that's going to be a big upset. So, I mean, just try and having a really clean drive, like be quick, try not to lose too much time anywhere, and yeah, just have a good event front to back, try not to crash the car.
Cool. Thanks, Brandon. Moving on down the line. Connor here, second on the road, did win the seated draw and chose to be second on the road. Interesting choice here. Connor, sounds like you won the seated draw last night. Second on the road, again.
Yeah. I was first at Snowdrift, second this time. Yeah, I was indecisive, so me and Alex just flipped a room key to the hotel to decide. And we picked 2, and then after I picked, I was like, man. But it's fine. I'm looking forward to it, as long as hopefully we can get a little bit of luck and Brandon doesn't pull anything out for us to hit. That was mainly the only reason I'd want to go first, because I think the roads they're so dry and hard that we won't be able to see his lines anyway, so there's not much benefit. But my worry was dust, but it's windy today, so we don't have to be worried about too much. So we're just going to go out. It's a long rally. We're just going to try and play it safe and not hit any big rocks.
And this is your first time doing this rally, right?
This is my first time, yes. I spectated it last year. Okay. So it's nice to finally be here and be able to sling some gravel.
Well, love it. Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Awesome. Standing here with Pat Grushka. Pat, third on the road. What are you looking forward to?
We're standing here with Birthday Man, first of all. Mr. Brennan, happy birthday from me and Green APU and everyone else around here in the paddock. I'm sure everyone's wishing you a splendid, 21?
21, exactly.
Beautiful. But yeah, we're standing here in Park Exposé in beautiful Potosi, Missouri. Super psyched to get the rally underway. And I feel like we're sort of cheating because we did run some of these stages at Show Me. So the first 2, I think Martin Cobb and Moses to the Bridge, we ran a little bit, but they look completely different now. But yeah, we're having fun as always.
Just for the viewers at home, break down, how long ago was Show Me? December?
Show Me was in November 2024, so about November, December, January, February, March, I got to count on my fingers, 4 months ago. And like between 4 months, the stages now are completely different. Completely different.
Okay. Wider, smoother, or what?
Wider, actually rougher.
Okay.
Wider, rougher. So I think this is probably the roughest 100-acre wood we've ever seen. Actually, I don't know if you guys changed the name to Southern Loop or not, because I think it's a different stage. I don't remember it. I always remember Southern Loop being the worst stage out there, but it seems actually not too bad this time around, so I'm excited.
It does look a little rougher out there. It looks like maybe it was moist and then the rut's kind of dry. That's what I was seeing.
Yeah, a lot of rocks came out from under the soil. I think when they sort of straighten out the roads, run a grader through there, it definitely picked up a lot of different, like, bigger rocks. So it's going to be interesting. I hope Connor and good old Mr. Semenuk don't pull out too many rocks for me to hit.
Well, with all that in mind, what's your plan of attack then?
I think we don't have a choice. We got a fire burning under our this time. Under my butt this time. So I definitely have to sort of pick it up a little bit. We have Mr. Booth behind us in a beautiful new 2024 Skoda. We have Javi in I think it's Tom Williams' Rally 2 car. So we have some good competition out here, and it's going to be definitely a challenge, to say the least.
RC2's looking stacked. Good to see.
Yeah, it's about time. I'm super excited that it's getting a little stacked. And we got this guy over here, another I-20. I'm super psyched about that one. We finally managed to get him in another car that's just as competitive as mine. So we'll see. At testing, he was biting my butt.
Oh,
he was right up there. For
don't
all
write
about
checks that I can't cash.
all
right?
about 2 minutes, and then I got back in the car. So I had to demoralize him a little bit, but he's doing great. I'm not gonna lie, better than I expected.
I finally have no excuses. It is just yeah.
He really doesn't. It's the
Same
same exact
equipment.
car.
Same equipment. Yeah.
Same equipment, but something I'm noticing, they look a little bit different than last time we saw them out. Tell us about this.
Well, I don't know. We got matching liveries, but we got our respective colors. Pat's got his blue and green going on. I got my green and yellow. So.
What was the inspiration for these?
I don't know that we had any. We have one of the world's best designers, Marcus Jurgensen. We said, have fun, do your thing, and this is what he came up with. And Pat and I both saw it, and we're like, yeah, that'll do. We're like, that is the one. So now we're here.
I used to doodle a lot when I was a kid in grade school and not pay attention very much to my teachers. Hence why I'm here right now. And
You zone out once in school.
You zone out once in school, and now here you are in a race car going 113 miles an hour down a road in Missouri. So can't complain, but it's sort of a culmination of everything and sort of Marcus's talent and sort of his expertise in making liveries. He did a lot of work for Mr. Block back in the day. So thank you, Marcus. Rest in peace, Mr. Block, and let's have a good day out there in honor of Ken.
Well, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Good luck. We'll catch up with you later. Yeah. Awesome. Great to see Marcus doing those liveries. He was responsible for a lot of Ken Block's liveries. I believe Ken ended up with 6 or 7 wins here. I believe he holds the records for the most wins at this event overall. Ryan Booth in the Fabia Skoda. Great to see that out here. Javier Oliveira is here in the Fiesta Rally 2. Also great to see that thing back out. Great to see just the RC2 field getting a little bit more competitive as we're going throughout the season. We've got Mr. Pat Morrow here. Pat, how's it going?
Anybody ever tell you about his driving career? He's actually really good. So we're going to have to get him in a car just to put some times up. What do you think? A little bit of a challenge there?
Yeah, I like it. We'll
See if
talk.
you can beat me in my own car?
I like that idea.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll work something out on that.
What are you thinking? What's your plan of attack for the weekend?
I need just a lot more commitment on the 5s and the 4s and every other number. So just a little bit more commitment, work into it, and see where it goes.
Awesome. Well,
So
good
I
luck.
don't pay attention to times. I'm just going to run my own deal and see how it works.
Okay, cool.
So cool.
Good luck.
See you guys.
We'll catch you at stage 4. We'll be at the finish. Awesome.
Gunning for you.
All right. Awesome. Great to see Pat Morrow out here with the V8. That thing is so cool, the Chevy Sonic. Awesome to see that thing out here. Moving on down the line. I see some other drivers hiding over there. I see Javier. I see Nick Allen. Nick Allen's car is right here. We got Martin Brady over there, his co-driver. I'm just going to walk up on this group over here and see if I can't get a word from a couple of these drivers over here. They might be talking strategy, maybe doing some stuff. Javier, what's going on?
Just chatting away.
What do you-
stuff? So.
And you guys doing some strategy here, tactics or anything?
I'm mostly talking about the variety of cars we have here: the Rally 2s, the Rally 3s, the Peugeot. It's great. Great to see all these cars out.
Yeah, it's awesome to see, like you said, the RC2 field's a little bit more competitive this weekend. A sign of things to come in the future here in the ARA.
I hope so, for sure. Compared to the previous, couple of years, it's fantastic. Certainly great for us to have some good competition. We know we're always pushing harder and driving faster when we have a tight battle. So.
Love it. We missed you at Snowdrift. Can you tell us about the rest of your season, or are you just here for one event?
Certainly have my select events that I'm definitely going to do, and the rest are just playing by ear. We'll see how the kind of championship's going, how the car's doing. Just not committed to the full season, but you never know what's going to happen.
Okay, love it. Well, thank you. Good luck. We'll catch up with you later. Thank you. Yep. I'm going to bump on over here to Nick. Nick,
How you doing?
suit's looking great, fresh. How you doing?
Yeah, the suit's fresh. The car's kind of fresh too. It's like 80% fresh.
Okay.
So, but yeah, car's in good shape, and I think we're happy with our notes, and we're excited to get out on stage today with some gravel stages, some dirt, and see how the car feels.
You get a decent amount of testing in here this week?
Yeah, we just did the test that was offered by the organizers. We didn't want to overdo it. It just seemed like we found what we needed to, and then we didn't want to break anything, so we'll leave that for the rally, or hopefully not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Plan of attack then for the week?
Plan of attack is same as always. Go fast, take chances, finish the rally.
Love it. Love it. Well, thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Cool. Moving down the line. Where do we go from here? We got KJ. We got everyone out here. It is packed. It is hot. It is windy. I'm sweating a little bit. Tornadoes are supposed to be coming. It's great. Speaking of the regional rally here, Todd Hartman took the win here for the regional last year. Great to see him back out in the Fiesta, the proto build here. That is Petter Fatella's old car if you've been following the ARA National Championship for a while. Ryan Rethy is his main competition. Todd's pretty far ahead on the road, but Ryan has done some upgrades to his car. We've seen him in the green and white hatchback. He's a couple cars back on the road, but it'll be interesting to see if he brings the heat and kind of brings it to him. Todd's right here. Todd, coming off the win here last year, what's your plan of attack the weekend?
I do it again.
Okay.
Stay on the road. I want to make 3 events this year. So last year didn't work out so good for us. We did a 1.5.
Okay.
We won this one and DNF'd Olympus, but we'll give it another try here. String 3 in a row. And I got my trusty man, Sean, here.
Nice.
So we're all good.
You know, sounds like you're going for the win. Ryan's a couple cars back there. Is he kind of in your sights? So at all going to pay attention to times?
I just do my own deal and let you guys pay attention to all that and look at it at the end. So it's all about the doing here. So having a good time. So,
Thank you, Todd. Good luck.
take care. Thank you.
Keep on moving down the line here. I got Todd picked for the regional. Great to see Ryan if he can bring the competition to him. Great to see the Peugeots out. We got Mickelson in the Volkswagen. He's also very quick. The open two-wheel drive category is going to be pretty awesome here. But kind of talk of the weekend here again, Matthew Nikkonen coming off the win at Snowdrift in open two-wheel drive. Talked to him earlier. Sounds like he's going to be going pretty flat out. Actually, he's standing in his car. Why don't I just talk to him right now? I'm going to walk in here. He's got a couple crews walking up real quick, see if I can't grab a word with Matthew. Matt, you got a quick second real quick? I'm going to jump around here real quick. Matt, just talked to you a little bit earlier, but tell us, what's your plan of attack for the weekend?
Flat out. What's the other words? Oh, yeah, max attack.
Okay.
Hauling. That's the plan.
Okay. Keeping it simple.
Yeah, just keep it simple. You know, I'm not a really smart guy, so we keep it simple. Just put the right foot down and figure the rest out.
Awesome. Love it. And who are you watching competition-wise?
Well, we've got Seamus. We've got that Swedish guy, Kalle Karlberg. Allegedly he's pretty fast. Micah Nicholson, he's always a top competitor on these roads. And unfortunately Hooper dropped out, but fear's a real thing. So I'm just kidding. But yeah. So we got some stiff competition. Yeah, it'll be fun.
Love it. Well, we're looking forward to seeing you out there. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. Great to see these guys out here. Calling out Hooper a little bit too. I would love to see Hooper and Nikkonen straight up on a nice fast rally like this. Hopefully we'll see them both out at Olympus and Oregon. 2 great rallies to kind of cater to similar driving styles, honestly. They're both sideways everywhere, sending it going down the road. If we move down the line, who else we got? We got Tim O'Neill in the AMX. We got Levi Johnson in the BMW. We got Chris Sear, limited two-wheel drive. Chris Sear's coming off the win there from Snowdrift. It's going to be an interesting weekend. Lots of competition to follow. Stay tuned on all of our socials all weekend. We'll be bringing you the news. I'm heading out to the stages now. It's clouding up a little bit. Hopefully the tornadoes hold off. Stay tuned and find out.